So friend, I'm around where am I? I'm around Imara Daima areas, which is bordering Wajenga slums. So I just want to walk you around as I show you these particular areas. Not very far away from Cabana, so kindly just come with me as I show you these areas and how it looks like and how busy it is, especially during morning hours. So just come with me and let's cruise together as we get to see different things. So guys, this is around Imara Daima areas, and opposite on the right side is actually pipeline, parts of pipeline. Yeah, and these areas are busy with people going to work. Yeah, most of the people are going to work. You can see there's a company here called Ebatula. It's a very common company. Yeah, so on the left side is actually Maradaima, and on the left side, like I've said, is pipeline. So we'll just proceed all the way, and then I will be able to show you Wajenga slums. Yes, Wajenga slums. Yeah. So if you're from Nairobi, let me know what is your feel on this area. If you come from these areas, let me know what is so unique about these areas. I can see Christ Fellowship Ministry. It's actually around this place. Yes, it is on a Wednesday, so very early in the morning, around 8 a.m. so definitely guys are rushing to work. Others are also opening up their businesses. Yeah, and this is an area which is normally very busy throughout the day. Very busy. You can see borders ferrying people from one point to another. Yeah, so that is the situation. Wherever you're watching me from, tell me, let me know, how does your town look like? How does it look like? Whether it is morning hours or evening hours. Remember guys, one of the ways you can support this channel is through subscribing, because when you subscribe, you give this channel an opportunity to grow, to reach out to many people. And so it's very much important for you to subscribe. What do I do in this channel? I just bring to you content which is not the normal content. I show you everything. What I mean of everything is any place I get an opportunity to go to, some of those highlights that you don't get to see. I'm in the streets, I'm anywhere, and just document everything for you. And you never know, I may be in a place where you know, a place where you've been. Like for example, if you're from Kenya and you've not been in Imara Daima or pipeline areas, you get this opportunity to see your area and get to see how the place looks like, whether there are some developments. Yeah, just bringing you unedited stuff. So when you hear about Imara Daima and pipeline, what comes to your mind? Now, pipeline is one of the most populated areas. You can check out in one of my videos and you'll be able to see flats that are full of people, flats that are so much occupied with people. Yeah, and one of the reasons is because people have moved to the cities for look of employment. What you see in these cities with so many people, so overcrowding, it is not what you're going to see in up country, because in up country we have less people. We have St. Nicholas School, Kindergarten, Academy, Junior. Yeah. So St. Nicholas School is here. So the question I am asking is, why do we have so many people in the city? And the answer is simply because in the cities, that is where the companies are, that is where most of the employments are. And so people are here looking for employment. If you go to the rural areas, you will not be able to see, you will not see many people because there are no job opportunities. So people are really at the city center looking for job opportunities, and sometimes those job opportunities are not there, they're not available, and the jobs that are available are very few. We have Takbar distributor. This is one of the distributors of they distribute food stuff. Yeah, so you find the reason why we have many people in the capitals, in the towns, is because they're looking for job opportunities, and these job opportunities are not there. They are very few actually. And that's the reason why I think any government should find ways of creating industries within the rural areas, because I believe if we can have these companies operating in those rural areas, it means that the church here called Rapture Harvest Mission, yeah, they are ready for the rapture. Okay. Yeah, you'll find that people do not necessarily need to come to the city. Yeah, so that we don't have many people overcrowded. Yeah, because it's like all of us are here. Yeah, all of us are here looking for jobs opportunities. Yeah. This is the AA. I think this is where the headquarters is. The AA. This is one of the most respected organization that deals with the issues of driving. I think it is recognized in the whole world. So if you are doing driving, AA will sort you out. Yeah, so guys, I'm trying to imagine if we have enough companies. Yes. If we have enough companies in those rural areas, then we will be able to employ a lot of people. A lot of people will be employed, which should be a plus. And the other challenge, I think, it's also on us. It's also on us because sometimes all of us, each one of us is very skilled, and we can also be part of the creating employment. Because sometimes I think we depend so much on the government, and they may not be able to create job opportunities for us, but we can still find out what can we be able to do where we are. Yeah, so it's actually a concerted effort. It is not just the government, it's for all of us. So we have just entered Kwajenga slums. This is one of the biggest slums around this place. One of the biggest slums around this place. So I'll just be showing you around as I walk around Kojenga slums. Now this is one of the slums that people really go through a very tough time. Sometimes they are evacuated, because when you hear people are living in a slum, it's not necessarily that that is their land. No. They are living in possibly a government land or private land. And these are people who come to the city, and because life is very tough, they need to live and work, and so they will have what we call informal settlements. People are able to get houses that are cheaper. Yeah, so, and life here is not easy. Life is very challenging in the slum areas, and that's why you'll notice there are all sorts of businesses, small businesses, big businesses. Yeah, you see all these businesses around this place, like here Kojenga. Yeah, so my point is, it's possible for all of us to participate and be the agents of the change that we need. Yeah, you can see when you get to the deeper parts, you see Kojenga slums. Some of the challenges that people in the slums face are lack of clean water. Sanitation is not good. I mean, there are all sorts of challenges. But however, still, we still have people who drive. Actually, there are people who drive very well in the slum areas. Yeah. Some people drive very well. In these slum areas, we have some businesses that are really thriving. As well, also, we have people that are really going through a very tough time. So it depends. It depends with how someone is able to hustle. Now, the irony of everything is within the slum areas, you still find people who have invested heavily. Like you can see here, there is this flats. This flat is called Noble Park, just beside the slum areas, and you can see they have really invested heavily. A very magnificent building. You can see it here, Noble Park. So this is a contrast of what you can see on this other left side. I don't know what you can call it, whether it is a gap between the poor and the rich is big. Because on this other side, we have people who are living very well. On the other side, we have people who are really struggling. Yeah, so it depends. So around this area is the marketplace. So this is where people come and buy things, items. Yeah, vegetables, and it's quite busy. And then we have a supermarket here called Muindi Mweusi. This is also one of the popular supermarkets around the slum area. I think I've seen many of them in this area. So this is the market.
Na unapata mwingine yeye anausanga ya 100 na Mungu amempea amani, ile 100 yake anakula na amani.
Yeah, so this is Kojenga slums with you. We are actually in the main road, the main road. Just showing you Kojenga slums. Yeah. So this is how Kojenga slums looks like. Yeah. So like I said before, it's more to do with creating job opportunities so that we don't have people crowded in one place, just looking for those small resources that are available. We can have more resources. And guys, I'm here. I'm here. Some days I talk a lot showing you different places, but I'm here. So what we need to have is have balanced development so that we don't have people crowded in only one place. We can have, look at those ladies' dresses, they are very nice. Yeah, so that we can have people moving to, they can settle in any place. You can see people are really so much crowded here, but you can go some parts of Kenya, there are no people. The lands are just empty, no investment and such kind of things. Yeah, so that's a challenge to our leaders. If there's something that can be done, let it be done. It is also a challenge to us that if you come from a rural area, because I believe every person here, they come from somewhere. Yeah, either from eastern, western, including me, I come from somewhere. And so if I can be able to think of what I can do down there, something that will give me some income, then I should do the same. I should do the same, yeah. Invest, create a business and all those things. So this is Kojenga slums. So remember to continue watching my videos. I bring you, most of my content is raw content, so I rarely do a lot of editing. I just bring you the way it is, so long as it is important content. Yeah. Yeah, so this is Kojenga slums. Now you may be asking yourself, why Kojenga? Because if you look at that name, it means Kojenga, which is actually Swahili kwa, for someone. Just like there you can say for moving wheels. So Kojenga, jenga is a Kikuyu word for someone, and all these names are derived from names of people who were possibly among the first people to settle here. So I believe that Jenga was one of the people that possibly owned most of the buildings here, or the land, and people would say Kojenga. So we have all these names derived from someone, and they're very common. I don't know how you name your cities or your town, but most of them are named after someone who possibly was among the first people to settle there, or possibly they had a shop that had a particular name. I think I did a video which I did recently, which I talked of a place called Sunshine, and one of the residents there was telling me the reason why they call it Sunshine was because there was a business which had been put there, and I think the lady, one of the ladies, was called Susan, and so you can see how the connection comes in. Susan Shine or Sunshine. Yeah, so Kwajenga must have been someone who used to stay in this place, and among the first people that settled in this place. So those are the things. Yeah, so guys, I really appreciate, thank you so much for coming with me. Actually, there's a school called Kwajenga Primary School, so I'm around this place. So thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate your support. Let's continue subscribing to this channel. Let's build this channel. It's our channel. So thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Keep on watching, and I'll keep you posted. I'll make sure that I keep you posted. This is Kwajenga Slums. Cheers, guys.